Dhaval, you want to make a point? Quickly come.
See, there's a term in Marathi, dhakka tantra, which means shock politics. I mean, then BJP specializes in that. If you remember in 2022, when Mr. Shinde became the chief minister, it was initially decided that Mr. Fadnavis would be out of the government. But Mr. Nadda, the national president of the BJP, went live on television and said, Devendra Fadnavis ji ko, and if I remember the term, nirdeshit kiya jata hai to become the deputy chief minister. So that was a dhakka tantra. But one thing is sure, Devendra Fadnavis has, sort of swum against the tide. He is the man who led the BJP in Maharashtra, micromanaged the campaign. He is the man who sort of led the outreach to smaller social groups. So basically, the BJP's caste strategy in Maharashtra, if you look at it that way, the victory is a macro result of these micro strategies. And Mr. Fadnavis has led that. So I think the BJP leadership has something substantial in mind for him. Either the chief ministership of Maharashtra or...
Fair point. But, Sudhir, can you really deny Devendra Fadnavis, or what many suggest, like even what Dhaval and Sahil pointed out, was a victory that he possibly stitched?
Absolutely. We cannot deny his contribution in the victory of the BJP. But at the same time, we cannot deny the right of the Eknath Shinde and his contribution in the Mahayuti victory. That is the most important thing. Second important thing, how much his top leadership really eager and wants to make Devendra Fadnavis again the chief minister. That is most important. How much intensity is there? We have seen in 2019 how much intensity was there. If they had such an intensity, they would have patched up with Uddhav Thackeray. They have called up Uddhav Thackeray. Things would have been different in Maharashtra. But I feel that the intensity of the top leader to elevate the Devendra Fadnavis, that is most important. And if you ask me personally, I agree with the Sahil and the Dhaval, to looking at the financial condition of the Maharashtra, looking at the social fabric of Maharashtra, we need, some experienced leader who can, take together all castes and communities and improve the finance of the state. Otherwise, state will, go in a way to Bihar and UP. I will not bad the name of this state, but the things are not good in Maharashtra financially. So we need a strong, good leadership. Devendra Fadnavis can give the leadership. But the question remains, why he was not so far chosen as the group leader? Why the intensity has not shown so far, to make him the chief minister? That is the question.
Sahil, very quickly, how do we see now, with whatever little bit you can hedge, the power sharing where all these three alliance partners are concerned?
Yeah. Well, it will be a completely new power sharing formula, because this kind of government we had never seen in the past. Every time there is some new kind of a formula, ever since 1999. So this kind of government we had never seen. A party with 138 MLA support, obviously will claim for more number of cabinet berths. So it should be around 20 to 22. The second most party is Eknath Shinde, and they will have to placate him in a certain way. So obviously he will be given more than Ajit Pawar can get, and the portfolios. But predominantly what I would like to see that how they will distribute the portfolios, because BJP normally when they have such a big stake in the government, they try to keep the defense, the home department with them. At the same time, home and revenue, they want to keep it with themselves. But, those are the important portfolios, and those portfolios are always on the table when the discussion between 3 or 2 partners happens. So that is something which we will have to see. But I'm completely sure that the BJP will have a bigger chunk, bigger pie than that of Eknath Shinde and, of course, in the
I appreciate all three gentlemen for joining us, as well as Sheila Bhatt. We're going to leave it at that.